Guys, shit has gone down. Shit has gone down. I cannot believe the audacity of this woman. Hello, my honey bun.
1, 2, 3, funk it.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
Hello honeys, it's Demi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're just joining us now, welcome. Okay, that was too much. Anyway, hi, how are you doing? So today's video, we are going to be doing a video that I've actually done before. I'm going to be going to the worst rated makeup artist in my area, but it's a different makeup artist to the last time. The way I came across this worst rated makeup artist was a little different to the way I usually do these videos. So I actually came across a new reviewing website. It was like a Trustpilot website type of thing. Obviously I'm not going to tell you the website because then you could find it out for yourself exactly, but it was kind of similar to Trustpilot, but it wasn't Trustpilot. And I found that this girl had really bad reviews for makeup in my area. However, when I looked on other platforms where you're able to review people, such as Facebook, you know, Google and that, the reviews weren't that bad, but not many of the reviews were referring to makeup. A lot of the reviews were referring to other beauty regimes that this woman does, so acrylics, eyebrows, lashes, and she actually has really good reviews for them type of treatments. But for makeup, she did not have good reviews on this website that I found, and there was actually some client feedback pictures and they did not look good at all. But I'm not obviously going to be able to show you them because that's somebody's face, so I can't show you them pictures, unfortunately. But we're just going to go there and review the makeup artist for ourselves. The thing with these videos, I would really love one of them to turn out and like literally make a shot and turn out where the makeup's like really good. Anyway, so I ended up messaging the lady and I just said, hiya, when do you have availability for makeup, please? It would be without lashes as I have extensions. And then she said, when do you need in? And then I asked for Saturday initially, but we did have to change the appointment. And she said, what time would you be coming, or would I be coming to you? Now, last time I did this video, I actually got the makeup artist to come to my house. But this time around, I decided not to do that because I realised that's quite a risky thing to do. So I said that I would go to hers. Obviously, that also makes it harder in terms of filming. Last time I was able to set my camera up, but because I was going into somebody else's house, it made it harder in terms of filming. So it was meant to be Saturday, but then we had to change it. And I asked how much. Now, the lady said that it was cost £15 without lashes. That is extremely cheap. Makeup in my area usually costs £25 to £30. So it is very cheap. This could be because the woman doesn't feel experienced enough in makeup. However, when she's advertising this service, she's not saying that she's looking for practice or clients to practice on. She's advertising a full face of makeup for £15. Nowhere on the advertisement did it say that it would be practice or she's not confident in makeup or anything like that. Then she sent me her address. Now this is the makeup look that I sent the makeup artist. As you can see, it's a very bold look, it's very smoky, and what I thought was really weird, and I said, is it possible to get a smoky look like this? And she said, I will try my best. Yes, hun, I have that lip colour too. That's promising, she has the lip colour. Anyway, so we booked the appointment in. She said that the makeup will only take 40 minutes. And I said, that works for me, it's in the diary. That is where today comes around. Now, she did message me yesterday and say, hi, hun, I have someone in before you, but I'm at theirs. I'll message in the morning when I'm back in the house, hun, but see you tomorrow. So meaning, like, she thinks our appointment might run a little bit over, but I was just like, no problem. This morning she messaged me at 9 o'clock saying, should be home shortly, I'll message you when I'm back. And I just went, okay, no problem. I can't come before 10 anyway, because she messaged me at 9, so I didn't know if she was insinuating that I should go earlier. So then at 20 past 10 she messaged me to say that she's in. So then I went to get my makeup done, and let's skip to that. Okay guys, so I'm outside of, well, I'm not outside of a house, I'm like a few streets away because I had an appointment at 10. I texted to see if she was ready and she wasn't actually ready, and it's 11 minutes past 10. She said she would text us when she's ready, but she's just run over with another client, which is fair enough, so I'm just gonna wait here. Right, so it's 18 minutes past 10 and I've just had a message to say that she's ready for us to go, so I'm just gonna like wait a few seconds and then drive to the house. Guys, so I did notice that the makeup brands the makeup artist was using was very, very cheap brands like W7 Technique. Now, I don't have a problem with this at all. I'm not a makeup snob. However, I do feel she would have gotten better results from higher end products.
Pop some spray. I don't know about that. That's what just moisturiser on this one. It's a little bit cool, it's just a scent. That's alright.
Now, I did find getting the makeup done quite painfully awkward. I was really trying to make conversation about anything and everything, but I was kind of getting one-word answers, and I didn't find like she wanted to engage in much conversation, which is fine. I'm not paying her to have a conversation with us. I'm paying her to do my makeup, but I don't know. I just didn't feel like that comfortable. It wasn't like she wasn't that chatty with us. And when I first knocked on the door as well, she did seem a little abrupt, but never mind. Like I said, I'm not paying for customer services. I am paying for makeup.
I'll just move you were going that way. Yeah. That's it.
Okay guys, I'm actually going to show my mum the makeup because I've just got in the house and so is she.
What the fuck? Eh? Is that your lip? Is that what lipstick should get you?
Compared to the colour I asked for.
Close your eyes.
You know what, I don't want to be a bitch, right? But what I don't understand is how can you look at a photo that I sent and then think this looks like that? I really don't want to be nasty because I wanted this to be a good video, not gonna lie. Like, why do the worst rated always end up being the actual worst rated? Okay, the makeup's done. It was very, very hard to record in the house because I was in somebody else's house and I didn't want to obviously record so she knew, so it was really awkward. So I didn't get much recording in the house, but just to let you know, the recording I did get, the voice has been changed. So if you know someone with that voice, that is not the voice of the actual person who did my makeup. I want to keep this completely anonymous because I'm not here to slander a business. This is for entertainment purposes only, and it is what it is. Okay, so as you've seen at the beginning and as I'll have on the screen now, this is the makeup that I asked for. Now, as you'll know from when I initially read through the conversation at the beginning of the video, the lady actually said she had the colour lip that I asked for. Now, when I first went in, the lady never once referred to the picture that I sent, and not that I've seen anyway. She never once had a phone on her to refer to the picture. So that was the first thing. She didn't really refer to the picture that I asked for. But you could tell she had a visual image of it because obviously this red lip is so much brighter than what I'd asked for. I asked for a really dark lip. And then when it comes to the eyes, she has done like a smoky eye, but it's all glitter. There's no matte. And it just doesn't look much better than something I could do myself. Also, with foundation, she had two foundations on the table, and obviously this one's far too light for the tan that I've got, so she didn't match us up. She just went for it. She applied a shit ton of highlight. I kept saying her going back to the highlight. The contour's alright though, and actually the contour's alright, but the actual face makeup isn't. It's patchy. She didn't use any concealer either. The eyebrows, I'm not quite sure what happened to this one, but I don't know. My eyebrows literally look how I did my eyebrows like 3 years ago. But yeah, another thing is as well is she used her fingers for quite a lot of it. So she used her fingers to like put on the foundation and that, which I just thought was a little bit unhygienic. Maybe that's normal, but I've never had that before. A brush is always used. Makeup, not gonna lie, I am disappointed in it and it doesn't look good if you ask me. Like, I couldn't go out in this. I wouldn't go out in this just because I don't think it flatters us at all. I don't think it compliments us in any way. I just think I look, yeah, like teenagery, and like none of my pores or like anything have been like covered. She didn't use a concealer that I know of. Like the eyebrows, the lips, I don't even know what she was trying to do here. I don't know if she was trying to overline my lips, but it is smudged. Like, look, this is a closer. this is the final review. The lady was quite nice. Like, when I actually went up, she didn't seem that friendly, but as I was sitting there and we got talking, she was like nice. Also, my appointment was at 10, but I didn't actually get the makeup started until 10:30 because she was running late on a previous client. So I was like sitting a few streets away for half an hour before she actually said that she'd finished with her previous client. So she was late as well, but I guess that happens, like, you know, that does happen sometimes, so fair enough. She was all right. Like, once she was doing my makeup and that, and we got into conversation, she seemed really nice. She said that she'd been doing makeup, or not makeup, I think she meant like a full beauty self-employment for 5 years, which I don't know, you know, I just, for someone who's been doing it 5 years as a profession and getting paid for it, we expect a lot more. Makeup. Obviously I don't think it is very good, and I do think for a service that you pay for you would expect better, but on the lines of payment it was a lot cheaper than other makeup artists in my area. Now what I don't understand is it wasn't cheaper because she said she wanted like practice models or anything like that. She was advertising a full face of makeup service and it was only £15. Fair enough, that is much cheaper than other people in this area. However, if you are wanting practice, you should advertise that, but she didn't. She advertised a full face of makeup service for £15. Obviously I didn't get lashes because I use like I have extensions all of the time anyway, so I didn't have any lashes on, which I think made it cheaper. I think it's £20 if you get the lashes as well. But this is the result of the makeup. Also, another thing, she said the makeup was going to take 30 minutes. It actually took like 40 to an hour, so she didn't get that right either, so good job. I'm not in a rush, but yeah, this is the makeup. It's not the best, and it's not something that I feel like, you know, if you're paying for your makeup to be done, this isn't really the outcome that I would expect. Guys, shit has gone down. Shit has gone down. I cannot believe the audacity of this woman. So we've got an update. Basically, I had my makeup done yesterday, and the makeup artist kept messaging me, basically like literally messaged me twice off the page that I booked through, so like a beauty page, but then also messaged me a few times on a personal page to ask us to leave a review of the makeup. Now this makes me aware that she subconsciously thinks that she doesn't have good reviews and stuff, and quite honestly I was ignoring her because I didn't want to leave a bad review, and obviously I'm not going to leave a good one because I don't want to recommend that people go and spend their money at this woman getting makeup services when that's what they leave with, because I'd be disappointed. And I don't know how the past people who've been for makeup, like there was 2 good reviews for makeup, and I'm just like, anyway, so I ignored her and I ignored her, and she kept messaging us, and I was just gonna block her and ignore it, but then I was like, but then she actually uploaded a photo and a video of me edited to her beauty pages, and I was just like, what? So she uploaded without my permission. She never asked us. She put my face on and everything, which you might say like, yeah, but you're doing this video and never give her permission, but I've not given away her identity in this video, so it is different. You can't tell who she is from this video, whereas she put my face and tagged us point blank on her beauty pages without permission. So I was just like, what the heck? So after she'd been harassing us nearly all day to leave our review, I sent her this message. I was really annoyed at the time, one, because obviously she posted the videos and stuff without my permission, but two, the fact that she thought the makeup was good and like sold it. So I just sent her a message and I went, it's probably best that I don't leave a review, as it wouldn't be a good one. You took pictures of me without asking, and a video which you posted without asking. You need to ask permission to take photos of clients. You can't just take them. On another though, the makeup looks nothing like what I asked for. I've got no doubt that you are good at other beauty treatments like nails and lashes. And then I went, but I don't think you should be selling makeup services, if I'm completely honest. I've just seen you haven't got that good reviews either on the Trustpilot site I was using for makeup, so clearly I'm not the only one who hasn't been happy with the makeup. You've put filters on edits, You've put filters and edits on the photos that you took at me to make it look better, which is misleading to your future clients. And then I got blanked, and I literally sent her that 6 hours ago and I've not had a reply. Now you can't actually block business pages on Facebook, but I have blocked her personal pages and that because I just don't want her following us. And I just think, like, if you're gonna sell that to someone as a service, like, I've just been honest. I don't feel like I was nasty. I feel like I was just honest. Like, I don't think she's at the level yet where she should be selling it. But yeah, basically I wanted to come on and update you because I think this adds a whole other context to this video. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you because I feel like this is important to know. She took pictures of me without my permission. She took photos of me without my permission, videos of me without permission, and then posted it on her social medias without my permission, and then pestered us for a review thinking I would leave a good review. Honey, that's not how you treat clients. That's not it. This was me going to the worst rated makeup artist in my area, part 2. It was a different makeup artist from part 1. This is the result. Let us know what you think in the comments. Do you think that because of the price I paid and because it was only £15 that I shouldn't have had high expectations anyway? I mean, to be fair, I didn't have high expectations because I knew I'd seen the reviews and blah blah blah, but yeah. This is the result. If you would like us to continue to do the worst and best rated series on this channel, then let us know in the comments below and let us know where you would like to go for these type of videos. Where do you want us to go to the best and worst rated next? But yeah, from a distance it looks alright, doesn't it? Like, you wouldn't know, but it's when I get up close, you're just like, what happened to your face? So, and without further rat-a-tat-tat, I'll let you go and I'll see you very shortly for another video. Bye!